Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Isaac Kadri. Today I have a sweet gist for you. And I want you to sit down, feel relaxed and enjoy this story. Now, it's still the same story of love and frustration, where love turns to hate. Now, it happened that a friend told a story about how her own friend are living like a cat and rat. Now, this happened like this, that even this friend has been trying to help this lady in question out of this problem, but in return she's always found going back to the relationship after a long quarrel between the lady in question and the boyfriend. Now this is how it all happened. A couple were together. During the time they were dating, it has always been on and off. Most time when they are angry, the guy will scream, and sometimes he will say, if you say this I will slap your face. And sometimes when the lady made this mistake of saying yes I will do it, yes I will say it, when you hear bah on her face. But sometimes they will beat each other up and they will settle. But on this beautiful day, this lady found that this lady who happens to be the friend found out that her friend who happens to be in this relationship is always coming with black eye and crying every night and then. And anytime the lady is in trouble, or anytime the lady is not happy in her relationship, she calls this her friend who is not in a toxic relationship. This her friend who happens not to be in the toxic relationship has a guy abroad. So, and anytime the guy abroad comes to the country, they are always good. They don't fight. They don't have this kind of fight and beating each other up. Then this one that is inside a toxic relationship, as we will call it, she's always crying every night, making calls, and sometimes this lady will feel like, no, this is not supposed to be your portion, or this is not supposed to be what you should be going through. Then the lady will come and help her friend out of the relationship. You know, sometimes go to the station or maybe involve family, and the lady will leave the relationship. Before you find out, they are back together again. Today they are out of the relationship, tomorrow they are back. Today they are happy, the next day they are fighting. Somebody now said, pray that this your boyfriend stop beating you. My brother, my sister, you don't need prayer. You guys are not married. Don't bother praying. Leave the relationship. You cannot be in a relationship where somebody is beating you every day. It's not about in Jesus' name. It's a character. Now, some people say that in a situation where things is not good, you pray. Where things happens to be good as well, you pray. Fine. But in a situation where your life is involved, don't bother saying you are going to be saying prayer when you can help yourself. Don't bother praying. Just help yourself and leave the relationship. You are not yet married. And why must you go and be living with a guy that you are not married to, or maybe that your parents did not approve? You should be in a relationship where you are happy, or maybe probably your parent approves it. That is the kind of relationship that you should be. Not be in a relationship where today cry, tomorrow, sorrow. And you will find out that people that are meant to be happy decide to remain in sorrow. This same lady that you are seeing will have many other guys that are dying, crying, begging her for love, to be in relationship with them, and these guys will be ready to give her or give them anything. Sometimes people will say, train your daughter, make sure when you give birth to a girl child, train your girl child. My brother, my sister, these days it's not about you training your girl child alone again. Every child needs training. Train your boy child, train your male child, and train your female children. They all need to be trained, because if you decide to train your girl child and it gets to the husband's house and the husband happens to be someone who is not well trained, they will still beat her up. And if you train your girl child and you don't train your boy child, then your son will be a bully and be a tiger in a relationship and be beating the wife or the girlfriend up. Let's find a better way to balance this situation so that everybody can remain happy, so that we can make this world a better place, not being one-sided. How would you be in a relationship and you are not happy? I'm not trying to encourage people to leave their relationship, but what I'm trying to say is that beating, domestic violence in relationship is not acceptable. You can feel like, oh, let me just hit this person, and not knowing that one hit that you just hit that person, you might not know that that one hit can cost the person his life or her life. Or maybe you, the guy, that you are always hitting your spouse. What about if you continue hitting your spouse mistakenly? The lady wants to retaliate, and before you know it, it involves your life. Let's stop domestic violence and let us let love lead. My name is Isaac Kadri. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and like my video.